Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on our video today. I am so happy and super excited to have you guys here. So if you're watching today's video, kindly consider liking, sharing and subscribing, and please do not forget to hit that bell icon so that whenever we upload a new video, you're going to be notified. Also, do not forget to leave me a comment. Let me know which gown for this video is your favorite and why. Learning about some of the things you should know about what it means to dress for the red carpet event. So guys, when you make pictures on the event, or you're going to play host yourself, so preparing for the event and selecting a dress is an art itself, and there are dedicated designers and fashion houses who pander to the demands of celebrities who are going to attend such events. So I know that you and I of work, we do not have such luxuries, but that doesn't mean that you're not entitled to having our own. So today I'm going to give you some of the things that you should know about what it means to trust you when you say. Okay, the first thing you have to do is the invite. So getting your dress right is by knowing the kind of event that you're going to. A red carpet event is usually a very special occasion, but you still need to know how the night is going to be. You still need to know how the night is going to proceed. So thankfully, this information that I'm going to be sharing with you today can be gleaned from the invitation itself. You can get all this info from the invitation. So in case it is an oral invite, which is usually very rare, you can ask the host to specify among other things, and this will help you to settle on the comfort level for your dress. Another thing you have to do is to get a professional makeover. Your hefty investment in a dress, the carefully selected shoes, assorted jewelry, and a painstakingly planned evening. Nothing is going to work if you don't have or you don't invest on your looks. A red carpet event means that all the eyes in the industry are going to be on you, and seek the help of a professional because they know better, and they're going to help you with your hair and your makeup on the day of the event, so that you're going to be stress-free and you're going to enjoy. Because if you decide to do it by yourself, you might end up looking like a disaster on the red carpet, and that is not exactly what you want. Another thing you need to do is to invest in skincare. You certainly do not want to look like you've just stepped out of rehab or you've stepped out of a cave. So unless you are a celebrity, red carpet events do not come along often, and you would want to look your best because, guys, as you age, so does your skin. It loses its natural luster. A slight tan makes you look young and healthy. The sun's UV rays can do more harm than good, though. It is better to exfoliate your skin and have a spray of tan for getting that impeccable, young look, guys. The fourth thing you need to do is to poise and pose. There are going to be shutterbugs and you're not going to get clicked a lot. If you're a woman, spending the night in high heels is going to be so hard on your feet, and your feet is going to hurt afterwards. So if you are unseasoned in them, your feet are going to be in agony. You don't want the pain to ruin your evening because the shoe is not comfortable enough. So invest in quality foot pad that supports the soles of your feet and bears the majority of your weight. So guys, the fifth thing you need to do is, let me just say it as tact or tacky. That's a question. So what are you going for? Red carpet events bring with them a lot of pressure that sometimes you cannot cope with. You might feel compelled that you need to go for something that you're not comfortable with. So the aim is that you need to look right? Actually, no. You don't want that. You don't want to come across as someone that you're not. If you're going to step outside of your comfort zone, make sure that it's going to be very memorable and not memeable. So the sixth factor that you need to consider is modesty. What looks great in front of a mirror might not be the best when you're practically looking at it. The message here is that Even celebrities have double-sided tapes on their dresses just to avoid any unfortunate incident. There is nothing wrong with being going little risk, but your dress should accommodate for the movement that you might be expected to make, for example, dancing and sitting at the table. So guys, on the 7th thing, the industry that you work in also usually dictates what you should be wearing. For example, a corporate event in the finance industry will see people dressed more sharply at an event for people who are creative, like bloggers and stuff like that. Your position also commands certain attention. The higher you rank, the more you need to spend on your dress. So what we are saying here is the position that you're going to hold in your company will determine what dress you need to go for, and also the company that you work with. If you're in the entertainment industry, what you wear might not be the same as someone who works in a finance firm or holds a finance position. So you gotta weigh in what position you hold in the company that is hosting the event. Another 8th and very easy point is to dress according to the dress code. You need to keep in mind the kind of event that you're going to attend. A cocktail event is usually different from a dinner party. So similarly, you wouldn't want to wear the same outfit you wore when you went to a formal event, and then you're going to wear it for your black tie event. This rule goes both for men and women. You have your separate dresses laid out for separate occasions. So if you're not sure about what you want to wear, you have to check the invite, and then you can look online for some pointers. And for situations like these, it is always wise to have a tuxedo, a jacket, a suit in your wardrobe, and it's cocktail dress, evening gown, and a full length dress for women. So guys, the 9th point that I'm going to share with you guys is that it's about you, not you versus everyone else. So when you're out to buy a dress for your evening on the red carpet, kindly do not go for a competitive mind. Shop for what you love, shop for what suits you, and not what you think everyone is going to love, or what everyone is going with. If you're not comfortable in an off-shoulder dress, then kindly do not wear it. The aim is to feel comfortable and enjoy your evening in what you are going to wear. So guys, another, and I think this is the last point that I'm going to share with you, is be prepared. And dressing for an important ceremony is about feeling your best and enjoying your evening in whatever you're wearing. It doesn't matter if you're wearing a stellar dress. If you can't muster the confidence to carry it, the best way to go about it is to be prepared for any emergency that might come. If you feel like you have something private to take care of, kindly wait till everyone's eyes are on the stage, and then you have no cameras pointing at you. So guys, I'm just gonna go over these points so that you guys get very conversant with them. So as we discussed earlier, the first thing you need to do is to read the invite and know what kind of event you're going to, and this is going to help you choose the kind of dress that you want. The second thing was, you should get a professional makeover, and this is going to help you decide on the kind of dress that you want, which goes with which shoes, so that you look your best for the entire evening. And then it's also going to make your work easier. It's hectic enough, preparing for an evening event, and sometimes you don't have time to shop for all these things. So when you hire someone or a professional, they're going to handle everything for you. So the third thing was investing in skincare, because you want to go to the red carpet with your skin glowing and you don't look like someone who just came out of a cave. So that's why you need to take care of your skin so that it looks nice, it looks flawless, so that you feel your best when you're attending the red carpet event. Another thing that we discussed is kindly try to invest in quality foot pads that is going to support the soles of your feet and bears the majority of your weight, because you don't want to spend the evening in shoes that are uncomfortable. That means you're not going to enjoy your evening, you're not going to be able to dance. So that's why you need to invest in nice shoes or comfortable foot pads, guys. And also guys, we have also said that you need to wear something that you're comfortable in. You want to make this evening memorable, and you don't want to make it memeable, guys. So if you're going to step out of your comfort zone, kindly make sure that you're sure about your comfort. Make sure that you're going to be comfortable in whatever you're going to choose. And also, we talked about modesty. We said what looks great in front of a mirror might not be the best when practically speaking, guys. So you have to know how to dress and be modest, and you should get a dress that is going to accommodate your movement, your dancing, your movement, and sitting at the table and stuff like that. And also we said you need to consider your position and the kind of event that you're going to. If it's a corporate event, you might you have to wear something more corporate as compared to when you're attending a event where it's for creative people. You're going to wear something totally different for that. So the 8th point that we discussed was dress according to the dress code. You don't want to be looking different with other people, so make sure you dress according to the dress code. And all they usually give a dress code, and you can check the invite for that so that you're sure about the dress code, guys. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that this video was helpful to you in one way or another. And guys, let me know in the comments which gown was your favorite. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.